You suck. You wanna talk about sex, but we're not allowed. Well, you may not like me, but you better learn how, 'cause it's your turn now.
Now what's on your nasty old mind?
How should I begin this?
Hi all, welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About Sex, and today I'm going to be baking titty cupcakes, which is very exciting. They looked really cute, and they're really fun and pretty easy to do. So let's just get into it. Today I want to talk about consent, and not just any consent, but enthusiastic consent, because that's what matters. The age-old teaching is no means no. And to an extent that's true, but consent comes in many different forms. No isn't the only word in the English language used to decline an offer. Maybe later. Not right now. I'm not feeling too good. All these sentences express disinterest, and if their body language doesn't match what they're saying, obviously something's up. I'd also like to add, none of these sentences mean convince me. I don't feel like it doesn't mean I'll feel like it after you constantly ask me until I finally give in to having sex with you. It means no. That's why we say enthusiastically. If it's not a fuck yeah, or yes, or I want it, then it's a no. And I get it can be confusing sometimes, especially when you want to make sure your partner has the exact same enthusiasm as you do. And that's why communication's the key. Communication doesn't stop in the bedroom. There seems to be this stigma and awkwardness that revolves around talking and communicating when in the bedroom. Like everyone expects it to play out like just some magical movie, along with also porn influencing it. How everyone just is supposed to know what they're doing and know what the other person likes. Which definitely isn't true, and if anyone's experienced it, it definitely does not play out like that. That's another reason why I want to normalize talking about sex and sex positivity. Because if you can't even talk about sex when you're about to have sex, then that's a problem. Like everyone seems to be totally cool getting naked with one another, but as soon as someone asks how they're feeling about something, or what they like, then apparently it's just this horrifying awkwardness that no one wants to talk about. If your school was lucky enough to touch on consent, it probably sounded like, if someone offers you a cup of tea and they say no, don't force them to drink it. Ring any bells? Yes, this classic metaphor has been played across many schools, and I'm not completely against it. I feel like metaphors are a great way to get a point across through a different perspective. However, what I am concerned about is when that's the only way to teach consent, and it's not taken seriously enough. And sooner we start teaching kids consent, and how it's not just a black and white concept, the sooner they start practicing safe sex, and we'll know a lot more people are protected and have a stronger understanding. But hey, that's just from me today. I've really enjoyed taking you all on this journey with me, and I hope you've all learnt a few new things that you didn't learn in school. Keep talking about sex. Bye!